The Solopreneur Mindset, How to Master Your Mind for Success. The New Era of the Lone Pioneer. Welcome. Today we're diving into what it truly takes to thrive as a solopreneur. In this digital age, we have more power than ever before, access to global platforms and tools that allow us to reach billions. But here is the catch. Being a solopreneur makes you a pioneer in uncharted territory. You aren't just the worker, you are the CEO, the marketer, and the administrator all at once. To survive without burning out, you don't just need a better laptop, you need a better mindset. Before we dive into the strategies that will transform your productivity, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us share this valuable content with more people who are looking to build their own dreams. Now, let's get into the mechanics of your brain. Hacking your brain's limits. We often feel overwhelmed because our working memory has a natural limit. We can only hold a few pieces of information at once. To overcome this, use a technique called chunking. Instead of trying to remember 10 separate tasks, group them into single semantic chunks. For example, instead of seeing separate digits like 2 and 3, your brain processes them as the single unit, 23. By grouping related tasks, you reduce the cognitive load and free up your brain to focus on high-level execution. Unlocking limitless creativity. A common trap for entrepreneurs is functional fixedness, the inability to see new uses for the resources you already have. If you see a hammer only as a tool for nails, you'll never realize it can also be a wrench or a weight. To be a successful solopreneur, you must reframe your world. Stop seeing tools and start seeing raw materials. When you break a problem down into its basic elements, your options for creative solutions suddenly multiply. The power of mental visualization. Your brain is incredibly easy to fool. When you visualize an action vividly, the same neurons fire as if you were actually doing it. This is a superpower for the solopreneur. You can rehearse difficult pitches, improve your memory, and even build mental muscle just by picturing the process in your mind's eye. If you're struggling to finish a project, don't just focus on the work, visualize the feeling of relief once it's done. Use your imagination to keep one half of your brain in the future while the other stays focused on the present. Managing stress and the art of turning off. The biggest danger of working for yourself is being always on. When you worry about an angry client or a low bank balance, your body enters a fight or flight state, which stops you from recovering. To avoid burnout, you must learn to shut your mind off completely. This means focusing on the present moment and trusting your plan. Remember, if your brain thinks it's working, your body is feeling the stress of work. True rest is the only way to recharge your batteries for the next day. Adopting a growth mindset. Finally, you must embrace a growth mindset. Many people fail because they believe they simply aren't business-minded. But business is a skill that can be learned. If you aren't succeeding yet, it doesn't mean you failed. It just means you have some growing to do. You can accelerate this growth in 4 ways. Reading. Pick up books like The Personal MBA to learn the fundamentals. Courses. Take structured programs to test your knowledge. Doing. The best way to learn is through action. Even a small side hustle on eBay teaches you the core principles of business. Experts. Surround yourself with professionals and consultants who know more than you do. Your journey as a solopreneur is a marathon of the mind. Master your thoughts and the results will follow. Thank you for listening. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our latest insights on how to level up your life and business. See you in the next one.